Well, this is a quick update for the fort. It is the Monday, the 30th of January. At the weekend, I went to the Militaria 2012 show in Coventry at the National Agriculture Centre, I think it is. Stoneleigh it's called. That was good. Met up with Simon and Martin from GD Recon, a few other people, for example Paul from War and Peace, and they introduced me to other people, to suppliers. It's very useful, and in fact Martin went round with me to help select some props for the film. We talked a lot about the weapons as well, and it does seem that all of them we now have through sort of people lending, borrowing, etc, etc. So that bit was okay, because I thought I was going to go there and sort of pick up some DX or Airsoft type sort of deactivated or replicas or what have you, but I don't need to do that now, thank goodness. That's going to save a lot of money. So I picked up things like water bottles and these things called Torques, which are sort of grey neck kind of, they go around your neck, and they'll go underneath the padded jacket, save on getting the tunics. And a few other sort of bits and pieces. It was a good show. It was pretty big actually. It was bigger than what I expected. And there's a lot. There's some dioramas, reenactments, and Dave Sinclair was SimVision was doing the video recording. He actually did it on the Saturday of the trading day, the Sundays for the sort of public. There had a lot of people there, a lot of cars, etc. turned up, which was good. So buoyant business, I'd say, at the moment. Reenactment and sort of World War II collectibles and indeed replicas, sort of costumes, as well as all the sort of little bits, insignia, badges, etc. As well as the of course DIAC weapons, etc. So yeah, that was a good day. Also did a little recording on the Saturday with Jim with respect to playing the part of the officer. So we did the interview thing. That went well. Liked what he did. G's going to sort of degrade the film, black and white it, etc, etc, and we're going to see how he looks. But yeah, I thought it went pretty well actually. So more on that later in the week. But yeah, so quick update. It's all going well. There's about 160 likes on the Facebook fan page, and Twitter followers I think it's about 45. Not a big increase from what we last discussed. I had a load of CDs arrive today. We're very pleased about. They are sort of Wehrmacht march tune CDs and sort of choral pieces of the sort of Panzer Group and various other aspects of the German army. So I'm going to sort of play those in the car constantly now, and just sort of pick out something that may actually work, or indeed a style that may work for the opening credits in the half track. So I'm going to have a good. I've got about five CDs, I think. So there's lots to listen to. So I may actually pick out a piece that exists and maybe is rarely known of, and just resurrect that. But of course, there's a PRS, there's a a license to pay for there. There's a copyright, because someone will own that recording, maybe not necessarily the original piece of music, but of course the actual recording that I use, a particular sort of choir, for example, a particular chorus group. A particular band that records it, which is fine, but we'll see. Or maybe I just hear a piece of music I like the style of, etc, and then try and go for an original piece in that sort of genre. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Anyway, that's that. Thank you.